Well, hello, and welcome to the ever Lovin show. This is a pretty big day for many reasons. I have a great special guest, and I think we might have one or two more special guests. But my first guest is like he's right up there. He's one of my best buddies here on the YouTubes, and hey, you know what? Let's just bring him on. So there you go.
Hey-o!
You were in the dark there for a second. Okay.
Thanks for having me, man. I tell you, yeah, one of the first channels that I really got to talk to was your channel, and then of course Sam is the he's the moderator across YouTube. You know,
I should be doing a little bit better job, though.
Wrench master
should be doing a better job at that. But you know, I've known, you've been around for a few years now. I mean, you're a great friend. Anybody who I can say, hey, those Marvel books, yeah, and you're like no, you're like pump the brakes. No. So yeah, it's okay though. It's cool. And this is the first time I'm having you on here.
I know. I'm so excited.
This is exciting for me too, because you're one of my I figure you're one of my awesome friends, So.
I feel the exact same way, man. And it's been from back in the days when you and I we're getting Bueller shout outs to like our channels, like, hey, check these guys out. And we were always like, the third wheels running around there. And then you at the BS show. I mean, holy cow. And now with Big Herm, I love the Big Herm show.
Big Herm show going. I've been watching you and your girls do your Saturday morning show. That's always awesome. So you are a YouTube extraordinaire. So.
Well, let's pump the brakes there. But I got special Charlie permission to do this because it's she and I today, and she made the schedule for the day.
That's why I was like, I don't know if John will be able to make it. He's got this.
She set a time for arts and crafts. So she's doing arts and crafts, which meant I was free to hang out with Sam and talk comics.
Okay, yeah. Next time I know who to ask permission.
Right?
Right? So, yeah. So this is awesome. I'm floored that you could join me. This is
usually if this is the time of day, I'm fully at work, but I'm off today, so it was perfect.
And it's summer. It's hot.
It's nice. Yeah. I went sleeveless.
It's not that nice here. It's boiling. It's like 97 degrees.
Oh yeah, I'm a little cooler here. A little nicer here.
Bacon. So.
Oh man.
Yeah. So we try to get Perry up in here, but he's running late. So
he's got the link. He knows what to do. He's just he just had a video premiere, so he's probably just a little busy.
Yes. Got to have that post premiere lunch, maybe.
He gets some food.
Yes. So yeah.
So what I did, Sam, was
What did you-
I got all kinds of goodies out around here. Almost every great Marvel character that anything I have even close to the Silver Age is at the fingertips here. Is
whoa.
ready to be dived into.
That is awesome because I know that you can pull out anything at the drop of a hat sometimes, which is probably why you have that awesome show.
I'm gonna start doing that random pull here a little more regularly. I think those shows could be a lot of fun.
That's not what I was talking about.
You meant comic gories.
Comic gories.
Yeah.
Yes. You're an expert, so you are head of the show.
Try to have things organized so that you're ready to pull things. Got to be fast.
Yes. So, well, wait a minute. We might have somebody already on here. I don't know. Wait, we got somebody named Spot. Who is this? Oh, this is Perry. Wait, whoa! What the?
I got up from the Daily Bugle a little early.
What in the world?
So freaking good. In what universe does Sam have a Batman hat and you got a Spidey costume?
Oh no, this is all because of the Loki. The whole show, oh no, dude.
It's all variants and I'm wearing no sleeves and what's happening?
Oh man.
I do have a Spider-Man shirt on. Does that count?
You do.
Well, that's good.
I've got a wrestling Joker. Isn't that what's on here? This like Joker wrestler.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
But Perry, I got the Batman hat because Bueller.
Oh, the ears. Very cool.
Bueller gave me this hat, and it's his birthday.
So funny.
You can't be a peeping Tom with that hat.
There's no way he's gonna last the whole show in this outfit. There's no way. He's gotta be dripping sweat right now.
So this is Perry Spidey's man from the
No, Spider-Man.
I swear, I'm Spider-Man. Don't give away my identity.
Oh, excuse me.
This is not like Rod Deadpool.
You gotta delete that out. Yeah.
So good.
What I miss?
Just the hellos. We're saying hey.
I was just kind of, being all warm and fuzzy with John, saying how great it is to finally have him on a show, and now we got this Spider-Man, excuse me, on the show with me.
So step up.
Most definitely. I like it Spider-Man-ish.
Yeah, Spider-Man from Wish, I'm the knockoff.
The Florida version.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, I'm having a day-ish.
Yeah, if I turn around, completely broken. It don't work. I can't zip it all.
It's cosplay up front and party in the rear.
That's how it is, You slip and you slip out quick.
You totally ruined the effect for me. I can't look at it the same anymore.
No.
Well, you shouldn't be looking at my backside anyway.
That's a life rule. Oh man.
So what's going on, Perry?
Oh, you should be proud of me, Sam. I've been dabbling in the actual Marvel universe lately.
Boom.
I've started with Doctor Strange. I'm going with Moon Knight. I've been reading Shang-Chi digitally. I've been reading MODOK. I've been going in. I've been doing a little bit of a Marvel reading.
Which era of Doctor Strange is that? Like, what issues are in there?
I think this is the original run from the 80s.
Wow.
Hey, I can give you a spotlight.
That's nice.
There you go.
That's nice.
Dude, that's cool, man.
And it's really nice. Like the interior, like I thought it would be a little bit difficult reading because it's so big, but I just put it on my desk and it's kind of immersive.
It looks like the Bronze Age stuff, which is great for reading, I think. Easier than the Silver sometimes for reading. Because what was the name of the comic when it was in the Silver Age? Didn't it have another name, Sam?
Yeah. It was Tales or something.
Strange Tales or
yeah. That it was. tails are thrown in there, and it's strange.
Perry's
Marvel
listing all by himself.
They're confusing because I had John is the one who helped me even find the first Shang-Chi issue with Fu Manchu. Like I was like, where the hell is this book? This app ripped me off, you know? I was about to contact Marvel, like, hey, I need my money back. But no, they have different titles for like the older books, which I didn't know, and you know, I'm happy I did. They should have like a category where it just gives you everything.
I have to use the Key Collector app in conjunction. So like if I wanted to read the first issues of Iron Man, I can't just look up Iron Man. I got to go and remember like it's Tales of Suspense.
Tales of Suspense,
and then go search through Tales of Suspense and find those issues to start off with.
I see.
Is it Tales? It was Tales of Suspense.
It's Tales of Suspense, yeah.
Because one of them was Tales to Astonish was Ant-Man, right?
With like the silver Iron Man costume on the cover,
right?
Yeah.
Oh wow, you're blowing my mind.
Yeah, I know that really good because on the back of a Wizard magazine, it's that same cover, but he's holding an Altoids and it's Iron Mint.
Wow. I love it. Love it.
Well, hey. So what's going on? What's happening?
Just hanging.
Yeah.
We're here hanging with you, Sam.
This is way too cool for school right here. I mean,
that's why it's summer vacation.
That's true. Yeah.
It is summer vacation. Honestly, I don't think I've done work in like 6 months.
There's no way he lasts this. I can't believe he's lasted 10 minutes already.
Look, honestly, I can do this all day.
Aren't you? Wow, you're not sweating in it? Wow.
No, I mean, look, the day that Peter Parker complains about sweating in a costume is the day that I retire.
I think he does in the second Spider-Man. He gets out of the elevator and he's like, it kind of rides up in the crotch a litlittle bit. And he's like complaining about the costumes.
Mine rides up in the toes. I can't do it in the toes. Look, I literally had to cut a spot for my big toe because it don't fit. It don't fit.
But that's not the toe, right?
Okay,
that's the toe.
Oh crap! It might have cut its own hole.
I think it did.
It's like a shiv.
It's going to have its own little apartment pretty soon, right?
Exactly. Hopefully, it'll pay rent.
So amazing.
But Spider-Man, why are you sweating me? Why are you sweating me?
That's all right. I got some hot coffee to make things way better.
Oh, gee. And he's drinking it through the suit. Jeez.
Are you?
So you get that little bit of fabric taste thrown in.
You know.
And before long, he'll have a big stain right there.
Like a hint of Downey, you know.
You'd be smoking a Jameson cigar out of there.
So. Ooh, there you go.
I got cigars. You want me to get a cigar out?
He's the king of all the props. He's like, let me get a prop. I got something here.
Prop guy.
So good.
So.
The suit needs an Iron Man upgrade.
I got the cool, refreshing Baja Blast Mountain Dew.
A little bit.
I knew you'd have a Mountain Dew. I'm just drinking water here.
This one actually hurts.
I've been drinking a lot more water in this heat.
Well, especially with all the hiking you've been doing, you better hydrate, man.
No, there goes my
hiking
headphones.
a ton. Good for you.
I've been trying.
Did you just unplug your headphones? It's good. Now we can talk shit about him. He can't hear anything we're saying.
Got it. I got to barely see out of this eye.
So good.
It's like a Jimmy that don't fit.
Jimmy.
Oh, the lordy.
So how you doing, Sam? How's it going?
I'm doing really good now that I got 2 superstars of YouTube right here.
Spider-Man and Perry.
Well,
Perry can cut a little hole in there for the straw and just have a sippy straw.
Okay. That looks horrible.
There it is. There it is.
Let me tuck this in a little bit.
That's the.
Oh wow, it's really nice in here.
The face.
I can actually see shit.
That's the face that runs the floor of the place right there.
Yeah. Isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, I was going to ask Sam, did you read Amazing Fantasy this week?
I have not read that one yet.
I can't find a person that read Amazing Fantasy except for me. Out of all the people in the world, nobody's read the book except for the guy who doesn't like to read Marvel.
I think Sam, that would have been high on your list.
Yeah. It was really good, though.
I should definitely read it and do some kind of review of it tomorrow.
It seems to fit your channel for sure.
Yeah.
I like that.
And I got the special, the care. What? How do you say his name? Kara Andrews? Is it
Kara Andrews?
Kara. It's
Kara Andrews?
Yeah.
Didn't she write it too?
If I can find it. Oh, there it is.
I think she wrote it and also did a cover or two. Oh yeah, that's the one I got too. She did the A cover too, and that shows her range. The A cover is like a hyper realistic, and then this is like comic book Captain America, and it's like the talent is unbelievable.
Awesome.
Yeah. Because I was on the fence about getting it, but I'm a Marvel guy, so I gotta at least check it out. Right?
Use a straw. Exactly.
Well, and a Spidey fan, it's Amazing Fantasy.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
I mean, I know he's not in the issue from what I understand, right?
Well, I think it looks like he's in the tail end of it.
Oh, there you go.
Who? Spider-Man?
Spidey.
Okay,
Spidey
so there's
Spidey
3 stories that intertwine at the end. So the beginning, the part 1 is the Captain America arc. Then we get a Black Widow arc and then a Spider-Man arc.
Nice.
And then they all tie together to it's like a setup issue, and they did it really good.
Nice.
Yeah. There you go. Oh, it got so quiet. Oh man. So
we can be polite sometimes.
No, you don't have to be polite here. This is my show. Anything can go well, except for that BS stuff. But
no candles. No.
well, I do have a candle nearby, of course, as always.
What's up, glitter and duct tape? How are you doing?
Hey.
Look at all these. We got Fargate in here. Sleepy Reader was
some awesome people.
I always have some awesome people in my chat. So yeah. Yep.
And ABZ is from Scotland. What's going on, sir?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Strange.
Got to be pretty late at night there, I would imagine.
Yeah. Wow.
Oh, technically, it's tomorrow. No.
I don't think yet, but it might be close. Because I think Germany's 9 hours ahead, so they might be a little short of that, so they might be 8 hours
5,
ahead.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
For me, from my time, not your time.
Okay, so you're 5 minus 3. 2 o'clock. John, that's how I do it. It's been so confusing. I just add 3 or take away 3, and that's how I know
he's saying it's 10:15.
Okay. Oh, it's 22:18. Okay.
He's like, I don't know what that means.
I was like, God, I need a conversion chart real quick.
I just did it for you. It's about 10:15.
I appreciate it.
I got you.
Military time. Yeah.
What's up, Mr. Ben?
What's up, Ben? Prime time. What's going on?
Prime time, Tom. How you doing?
Aggressively
relaxing. I'm trying to relax, but aggressively.
Do it, yes, with intensity.
Yes, with intensity. So yeah. So maybe John might want to show off some books.
I got a lot of stuff here. I was thinking of starting off with some Fantastic Four because I don't often share some of that, and I got a couple of really beater books here, but they're heating up. So specifically, this is issue 19. Rama Tut.
Oh wow!
Which, for those that don't know, is another Kang variant.
What?
Yes, this is a very early. They retconned it later on. They said that this was Kang, and one of Kang's iterations. Yeah, and I had a friend send me this. It's got like staples on this, like it's been restapled here and here.
Oh man,
it's super. Look at the stains on this thing. It's been water damaged, but like to have a copy of this,
of course.
Come on, it's Lee and Kirby, and just a beauty.
Hey,
low grade better than no grade.
Right?
Hey, I just said that a little while ago
because I knew I was going to be sharing these, so Sam was ready for that. And the same guy sent me this one, issue 24.
Look at that
Fun Kirby outer space goodness there. But those are my
later
earliest Fantastic.
Later
books.
on, they did an annual with that infant terrible.
The Infant Terrible or Terrible.
Yeah. Well,
So these are
I
definitely
know
like.
we're bringing the French into this.
I could probably get a 0.5 Fargate. I think those are definitely Fargate 0.5 range books.
That's not,
And then let's see what we got here. Issue 71. That one's much nicer.
Oh, wow.
Good old Kirby action going on there, I think.
How he used to draw off and
Wham
the
Bang.
Human Torch.
Oh, the Human Torch, yeah.
Yeah.
That's the way you do your Human Torch right there.
Yeah.
With
Oh
the,
yeah.
like flame trail.
Yep.
For sure. And this is one of my favorite covers that I've got for FF.
Oh
Issue
man.
72.
Man.
Little Kirby crackle in the space there.
Oh yeah.
60s FF, right? Yeah. So I don't have a ton of Fantastic Four, but I love what I've got. And now this one I got, the next one here I got from Discovery Bay, my homie up north. This is an amazing book for fans of the Thing. They will definitely know. Powerful, soul-searching kind of story. Issue 51 of the Fantastic Four. Oop, my phone is buzzing. Sorry about that.
Biz.
I'm on vacation. I got Perry. Do you know what this issue is important for?
I know that's a key issue. First appearance of.
Second appearance of
I don't know.
that guy, right?
Black Panther?
It is the second Black Panther.
And the first appearance of Claw.
Yeah, Claw, who's now dead, sadly. Yeah, but really cool in the MCU.
That's awesome. I had no clue that Black Panther he made his second appearance in Fantastic Four. That's nuts.
His first and second appearances.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So issue 52. And it's funny because it was like this era of Fantastic Four, that early 50s, you had first Galactus, first Silver Surfer, first Black Panther, like a ton of within, if you had just bought those like 10 issues, like off the rack, you'd have an incredible.
They're pretty nice right now.
books.
Yeah,
absolutely.
The creativity with Kirby and Stan Lee, that time period, I would love to be like a fly in a wall, just to get a glimpse into how that creative process, because there's so many characters that stood the test of time.
Oh my god, yeah.
Even the throwaway characters.
True.
So the last one I got in the first 100 of FF is a great Doctor Doom cover. This is issue 58.
Man.
And I love it.
That.
The Fantastic Four always had like covers where Doom was just like lurking,
Lurking.
in the background, watching.
You see that? He was an original Perry right there.
Yeah.
He was the first lurker, the original Marvel lurker. So there you go. Those are my earliest Fantastic Four comics.
Nice. Look at
A
that.
little something good.
Decent one.
Yeah. And I've never been a huge FF fan. I like them, but certain eras. Perry's pitting out
Were
on
you
us.
smelling your pits over there?
He
What's
was.
I was
that?
just curious, like maybe it was a coffee or maybe it was something else.
If it's the coffee, I would stop drinking it.
Good for a couple of days. It's just black coffee, There's no milk, no nothing to make it go bad.
It becomes an iced coffee slowly.
Slowly, room temperature coffee.
Looking like
The beer at the door.
That's fair. Yeah, anything with Doom on the cover, I totally agree.
Oh yeah.
So I think I have another couple of Doom covers. Let's see. Can I pull out any more?
Doom covers are great.
I mean, he's always got great covers in that Fantastic Four run. This was issue 200. He got the Doom.
I feel Doom needs more love.
He does.
I think he always needs more love.
I like that they gave him his own solo series.
Yeah.
2019. That was dope.
I know you were a huge fan of that series.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So there you go. That's
at
the only
that.
other. I think that's the only other Doom Fantastic Four that I pulled out.
All right, and with Storm.
Oh, now you're talking.
Coffee cover.
Now you're talking. The last few issues of Sword, Doom and Storm. I mean, sold.
Yeah.
I got to get into the X-Men.
You're never gonna do that. Come on. That's like saying you're gonna get into Daredevil.
Whoa! Ouch!
Hey, I read Man Without Fear. That was great. I picked up the first few issues of the Zdarsky run.
I need you to
So-
read Born Again. I think that's the one that's how I
Is
got
it?
Jabroni.
I agree.
Born Again.
Yeah,
Born Again. Yeah. Everybody needs to read that.
I absolutely agree. Because
Who
it's the
wrote
same.
that?
Frank Miller and David
Ooh.
Mazzucchelli, the same duo that did Batman Year One.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
so
man.
those two masterpieces alone, like, okay, Hall of Fame. Like, let's just call it a day.
yeah. There you go. You gotta love it, right?
Yeah.
Miller and Mazzucchelli all day, man. I know Miller's on the outs apparently right now he said some pretty bad, crazy things, but at the same time,
Oh
like,
boy.
I think his some of his stuff is just iconic. I mean, he reinvented Daredevil. He just absolutely did. Why is Perry wearing Sam's PJs?
'Cause it's cozy.
Of course, the birthday boy is
The
here.
birthday man.
Yes, I was about to say the birthday boy shows up in the chat here. Okay. Let's see.
72, 73. Not bad.
Yeah, well, he's approaching Nova. Yes, he is. He's getting up there. Yeah.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, I'm always getting up.
Ooh, Big Herm is here.
Hey, station.
What's up, Big Herm?
Yeah, look at everybody showing up in the chat here. Wow.
75.
Nice. 75.
He's 3/4 of the way there.
It's a race to get there. Wow.
I'm hearing something in the background. I don't know. It sounds like the video is being played somewhere.
Oh, I thought that was Perry making sound effects.
Sounds
Was
about
it me?
I can still hear it.
Wait, is
Yeah.
there something
I
weird
think it's-
going on?
Yeah. Is it you, Sam?
Is it?
I think maybe.
Maybe it's my fan. I don't know. I have a fan going.
I think it could
So
be
I
the
can-
fan.
It's
So
my
I have
voice.
some
I'm
nice
hearing
voice.
duplicated.
Uh-oh.
Can you hear it, Perry? A duplicate,
Yeah, it sounds like a delayed after I speak. Like if I go chicka wing, chicka wing. Is it?
Are you going to start doing that old time monster Japanese voice thing, right? Yes.
I don't know how to fix it. It's almost like something turned on. I don't know. Something switched.
Yeah, what's going on here?
Is it my mustache?
No, it's mine.
Is it the mustache?
Oh, is it somebody's headphones? No,
Unplug headphones and plug back in.
I don't know.
Whoa. Some kind of craziness is happening here.
Perry's just laughing.
Cats and dogs living together, mass hysteria. There you go. Unplug headphone and plug back in. You already did that.
It's a fan that's making John's voice. Somehow
Is it?
magically.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't know. Sam, did you click something? I don't know. It's weird.
okay. Let me see here.
Yeah, see, now I'm sure it's like, no, there's no echo now. But Perry, we can't hear. Thank God. He's muted himself. Oh,
Okay,
shoot.
here we go. Hang on. I will fix that in a yeah.
Perry's just slowly rubbing his cord.
There you go.
Is it any better?
Is that any
No, I
better?
can still hear me.
Really?
It's like my voice echoing. I hate it. I'm sorry.
Ah.
Oh, I fixed that.
Maybe it's Sam's Batman hat picking up a signal.
I can change it.
So funny.
We're always at the ready to change.
It's not
Maybe, okay. It's that expensive mic of Perry. No.
Is it this
By
one?
what?
What are you it's like double voice.
How come I can't hear? I can't hear it though. I don't hear it.
Yeah, maybe turn down the speaker. I don't know if it's. I think it's coming out of your speaker and then going back in.
What, Perry's or mine?
Oh, let me
Yours,
clock out of work.
Sam's.
What? Oh no, this is not good.
I'm hearing it on your side because when he's muted, I still hear it.
Yeah, because I could go.
This is not good. Huh.
Bueller's like, this is my favorite part of the show.
What do you mean it's your favorite part of the show? What do you mean?
What do you mean? I should have been wearing my "What do you mean" shirt. I should have been wearing it.
Hey.
Blind leading the blind. I'm saying, hey, here.
What are you trying to say over there?
Perry and I are experts.
Well, okay.
I mean, I could do this silently.
Can you? Is anybody else hearing weird things from me in the chat? I don't.
I think they're hearing it. Yeah.
Are they? Wait, I gotta drop myself out. Okay, I'll drop myself out. Okay. How do I? Okay.
I don't know that you can. Oh, he's got that.
I will.
So Perry,
How's it going, Mr. John?
I'm living the dream. Oh man, Perry, I got some Batman keys. You want to see?
Of course.
You're not a huge Batman fan.
I mean, I like Batman. Detective is my cup of tea. I know you got
still there.
It's still there. No.
I got Catwoman.
Ooh.
Fighting Lois Lane as she always should.
A literal cat fight.
Well, shoot.
So that's the Silver Age first appearance of Catwoman. Because I don't know if you knew this, they banned the character of Catwoman because of bondage S&M questions about her character from the Golden Age.
Yes.
So she was gone for a huge chunk of time until this issue when they brought her back.
That's pretty cool.
Cut your headphones. You are funny.
They're trying to get Sam to put on headphones.
Oh, try your headphones.
Try headphones.
Yeah.
If I can find said headphones. Yes.
Oh, look, it's Mario.
Yes,
Background?
Mario. Let's see.
Under the Bueller print. Yeah.
I saw Spidey's up here.
Oh.
And then I got Scarecrow.
Ooh.
Old school Scarecrow cover.
Good way to
Love
snap his neck.
with the little border.
Yeah. Go check.
Bueller.
Stop it. What are you saying, Bueller? Stop it.
Said take the taco packets out of your pocket. That'll fix it.
There you go.
So good. So those are some of the Silver Age Batmans. I pulled out for you. Let's see, Perry. You said Doctor Strange. I'm sure I got any Doctor Strange.
Let's see. Oh, this came with a digital comic. Here, let me peel this off. What the fuck, dude?
What happened?
Yo, what the fuck, dude? Look, I got this. I was gonna peel it off and give it to someone in the chat, and then peel it off with the inside. What? Oh man!
I don't even know what to say.
Maybe you shouldn't peel it off wearing a Spider-Man costume.
Oh, I got it. In case anyone wants to read Amazing Fantasy. There you go.
Well,
Okay, that didn't work. I'll just take a picture of my Instagram.
So good.
you're there. Oh boy. Oh, shoot. Where is...
Let's see. Trying to think of who else Perry would want to see.
Oh, John, are you going to be picking this up in the next couple weeks? That new Kang #1?
I'm trying to stay away from #1s as best I can. I don't want to get tied into a bunch of new issues.
But you're getting rid of some. You might as well slice it a little bit.
I'm being a good boy right now. I don't know. They keep getting worse. Let's see. How about Captain America? You want some Cap?
Yeah.
I know you finished up your rewatch or your reactions to Falcon and the Winter Soldier.
Yeah. I really enjoyed that.
Here's an old school Cap issue 110. Jim Steranko cover.
Ooh.
A creepy looking Hulk chasing down Bucky and Cap. I always like this cover. The shadows on Hulk's face looking all like, I'm gonna kill your boy.
They really made him look like monstrous, like
right. And he's huge. Look how big he is.
Hey yo,
right? So Steranko goodness there. I'm a Mike Zeck fan, so I tend to like grab a bunch of his issues. Let's see if I can pull the ones I got here. Let's see, because he had a great run. So he did this Wolverine one that like is a classic.
Ooh.
Adamantium versus Vibranium, Shield versus Claw.
Who will win?
Absolutely cool. Yeah, I almost feel like I could hear this one.
Ching.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the Batman pose. You gotta have the.
Oh, that's awesome. They should have had him like on a gargoyle.
Right. They even have the American flag at the bottom here, like flying in the wind. So good. So these are all Mike Zeck from his run. And then let's see what else we got here. Oh, yeah. Cap with an Uzi.
Oh, my God.
Just gunning guys down. I think he actually kills a guy in this issue. Like,
what?
Yeah. Let me see if I can find it.
I Photoshopped that and put it on a Punisher cover.
Oh, man. I want to say he just guns a guy down. Yeah, there it is.
Oh, damn. He's like John Walker.
He just mows that guy down at the top there.
The way he's holding it, too.
He totally mows that guy down. Yep. You're dead.
The American way.
He says, good Lord, what have I done? You unloaded like 27 rounds into the guy. You shocked?
Like, I paid for all these bullets, so might as well use them.
Right? Oh, so good. Yeah, I'm supposed to carry a shield, and I went with the Uzi today. Really a bad call. Let's see. Oh, I've always loved this one with Deathlock.
Ooh,
where he's like scoping in Cap. That's a great one.
Yeah, I love any cover that has like some type of reflective, because that's so hard to do.
It's crazy. Awesome. Comic Crazy saying, Sam, congrats. You got Andrew Lincoln and Kevin Smith. Amazing guests. Just so you know, I think you're Kevin Smith and I'm Andrew.
Am I Kevin Smith? Oh, no. Everyone hates Kevin Smith now.
Andrew Lincoln is the guy from Walking Dead, the main guy.
Okay, Rick Grimes?
Rick Grimes. I think I'm supposed to be Rick. I'm just going to say. I did not change my shirt, Old Wolf, but I did wear the shirt with your face on it when I went for a hike today, so you can see that.
He was looking for dogs.
I was. Fighting Deathlock. This is after you tried to shoot me. I'm going to beat your ass now.
He's like, where's my Uzi?
Right. Let's see, when does he get the... He gets the Uzi about 40 issues later.
Oh, man.
So a little bit too late.
He's waiting for the permit to get approved.
Oh, man. Ooh, and I got a Frank Miller Captain America. Not many of those. Punisher standing on the shield.
Captain Morgan.
He's got a little captain in him.
Yeah. Oh, man. That's awesome. Hand on the hip and everything.
Right? There's a lot of swagger going there.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my gosh.
Dear Lord.
Hey,
up, Bearded?
Bearded, we're just we're keeping the dream alive here. What are you talking about?
Pretty much.
And then my best when it comes to Falcon and the Winter Soldier, my best is going to be first appearance, variant, and regular. What?
Very cool.
I love how these like connect. You can connect them this way,
Ah.
or you can connect them this way. It doesn't matter.
Oh wow.
Where's it there? Where's it there? I love it. And
Like
then
the-
this one's the double signed. Whoa.
That's nice.
Hello, I'm back.
What's up, Sam?
What's up? Is it still? It's still doing it, probably. Yes.
Sorry, man.
Oh, it's the
No.
first Captain America Punisher cover too.
Oh, is that other one? I didn't know that. Thanks, ABZ. Oh, here's a Doctor Strange.
Ooh.
So this is that Marvel premiere run. This is issue number 3. This is a solo story, if I'm not mistaken, Sam. Right? The world gone mad.
Yes.
Classic Doctor Strange storyline. So I did have a Doctor Strange.
I would just be quiet over here. Yeah.
So I don't have a ton of Captain America, but I had a little bit.
I have a lot of Captain America from 2019 because Alex Ross is like doing every cover, and I'm like, I'm just gonna take the covers. I tried reading them. I'm like,
So many good ones in there.
Yeah.
Wasn't there one when he's like in the airport trying to hide out, but
He's on the run
pictures
and
on
his just on the news. Yeah,
Love it. He's always on the run.
he is.
Always have your.
Some hot sauce. Keep things spicy.
Wait, what? What are you saying now? Just mute, then unmute?
He's like mute, unmute. Poor Sam.
Is it working now? Probably not.
No, he's just. I think he means to say like you just the whole show. Whenever you want to talk, you unmute.
I see. Okay. Oh my goodness.
Fargate is expecting a lot of you, basically. A lot of controls, a lot of buttons to push. Oh man. Let's see what I don't know what else to show. What else who do you want, guys? I got my Dark Side books. I got Wonder Woman Bondage. Anybody in the age to I mean, Perry's like, now you got my interest. Ooh, you want Hulk?
Oh, Hulk smash!
I don't have a lot of Hulk. Let's see what I got. This is the Wonder Woman Bondage cover right there.
That's Wonder Woman on the table?
Yeah, so in this era, which is the 70s, I believe, early 70s, Wonder Woman had no powers. They took her powers away, and she wore this like white costume, and she had this funny logo, Diana Prince, Wonder Woman. You see her in her go-go boots over here, and like the image on the side. She looks like one of the Austin Powers fembots or whatever. Yeah. But they depowered her. It was very much like they wanted like, no, women shouldn't have superpowers. She should be working in the home. And so she was very much like, let's tie her up and put her in jeopardy instead. Yeah. Then later they came along and gave her powers back. But this is like a classic, like, let's just tie her up.
That's a great cover.
It is. Yeah. It's got a fun, like, creepy villainess coming through the doorway there. Sam, great conversation. I just showed the Scarecrow a little bit ago. Late. You can be late all you want, Tony. But let's see what I got here for you. Just for you, Tony. There it is, my man. Ooh. My Two-Face issue is getting slabbed right now. Well, one day. Whenever CGC decides to unbox it, open it up. That's the one that's oh, and it's just me. So that's CGC has my Two-Face copy right now. The Neil Adams cover that I love.
Ooh.
With like the boat, where Batman's tied to the front of the boat and Two-Face's head is like looming and floating in the background.
I think so. It sounds familiar. Is his Batman's hands like this?
Yes.
Yeah.
So that's the first what they call Silver Age Two-Face, even though it's a Bronze Age book. But Harvey Dent, the character, had been missing from comics for so long. He like basically skipped the Silver Age. He wasn't even there. Then they finally bring him back, and they call it the first Silver Age appearance, but it's technically a Bronze Age book. They had her tied up in a lot of those issues. Yeah, there you go. I mean, Wonder Woman in bondage.
Hey, Batman got tied up this week. It was a nice Bohemian bondage cover.
There
Bruce
you go.
Wayne.
I like that. CBCS is faster, but the resale value is still higher on a CGC. So you got to balance your. I don't have an issue waiting. I can wait. Sam could turn down his speakers a little bit. Maybe that would help. They would have less reverb. I don't know. So I've already got 25, I think, books over at CGC. It's going to be expensive.
Wow.
Does that work?
They just sold the company too.
It's quieter. Yeah, they did.
I wonder how things are going to change.
I think it'll be at least a year before we see it, but I probably can't imagine it changing for the better all of a sudden. I can't imagine that. I don't know. When
you spend $500 million, you might want to.
They want return on their investment.
Yeah.
I don't know that they're looking to make the business run. I don't think they're hoping to change the turnaround times and all this stuff. They just want it to make more money.
Well, that seems like the biggest complaint is the putting wrong labels on books, and then the turnaround time, and there's no transparency when they get the books and stuff like that. I think if they fix that, they could upcharge a little bit more, and people would be okay with it.
It's true. I just don't know that they've never thought that way as a business before. So it'd be nice if they did now.
I'm gonna drive down to Sarasota and have a chit chat.
Yo, CGC!
I got some ideas.
They're like, what the hell is Spider-Man doing here? Crazy costume.
Give it up upgrading now.
So we're doing good.
Hydra Collectibles. Sorry, what was it, Sam?
We're doing good, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Hydra's in the chat. My man Luke.
Quiet.
He's a big Spidey fan. So here's a good Spider-Man key.
Ooh.
So this is a Daredevil book, but Sam, do you know the importance of this one? I'm sure you do.
Yeah, that's first Spidey Ramita right there.
Yeah, John Romita Sr., who had an epic run drawing Spider-Man on ASM. This is the first time he drew Spider-Man.
That's the cover where Spider-Man's running away from Daredevil and he doesn't realize he's jumping off a ledge.
Yeah, all he does to do is swing away a little bit, and Daredevil's hosed. Yeah. So
that's a nice cover.
That's an
it looks really clean too.
It's pretty good for a 4.0. I mean,
yeah.
That is a sweet book. Yes.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
Ooh, yeah. Muscles sold separately. Yeah. See, ABZ knew what was going on.
So did I miss you showing off any DC books?
You showed off a few Batman slabs.
And the Batman slabs. I think you saw all that.
Show off some DC books and I can make a face. Go ahead.
Okay, I got you. We'll see if you can pull it off on this. Okay. We got, let's see, which one goes first? Yeah, this one goes first.
Let me make sure I clocked out.
All right. Okay.
That's a cool. Jack Kirby.
It's cool.
Ooh.
You can't make a face on that.
It's like a Gulliver's Travels.
Well, I mean,
the combination of Jack Kirby and Neil Adams. I mean, come on here. What are you doing? So,
well, I like how Jimmy Olsen's name is bigger than Superman's name.
Well, yes. It's Superman's ex-pal, Jimmy Olsen.
Oh, look at this. We got Jennifer. Comics Will Break Your Heart.
How's it going?
How you doing?
So I got that one, and then I've got the next issue here. But this one's straight up Kirby. No.
Have you ever seen Gulliver's Travels with Jack Black?
I have not.
I've seen a movie. You haven't. They do that in the movie. He wakes up on shore, and there's a bunch of little men on him capturing
the
him.
Lilliputians.
Yeah.
Is that like they tie him up and stuff?
Yeah.
No?
And then he's like, "Get off me."
Now I'm still waiting to decide if I send this in for a Jack Kirby. Is it really his signature, or did his wife sign it for him?
What?
Right there is a
What?
Jack Kirby signature.
That's crazy.
As he was getting older, his wife signed a lot of books for him, and so people are getting a kind of mixed bag on sending it to CBCS because some of them come back as we don't think that that's really his signature. And you don't know, so I'm not sure if I want to run the risk on it or not. I don't know. Last thing I want to do is find out that it's not his signature, and I'm like, great, I got some guy's wife's writing on this book. Fantastic. And then the third piece in that trilogy is Forever People One. So these are for those who don't know, these are the Dark Side trilogy of books, the first early appearances of the man himself.
Is that the one when Darkseid's in the TV?
These two are, yeah. Which is why Neil Adams drew the remark of Darkseid's face on this one.
Oh, super cool.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's awesome.
So this is the first cameo, then it's second cameo, and then the first, what they call first full appearance. Then the only one I'm missing now is the one that's got him on the cover, the first time he was on a cover. Which is later on. So there you go. There's some DC books. Sam, are you still awake?
Yeah. I was about to doze off there.
Okay, good. Well, I'm done. So then you can stay awake. The Ghost and Mr. Chicken. Oh wow.
Is that good? Yeah.
It's just an old school Disney like kid comedy thing. Not animated, live action, like Mary Poppins era kind of stuff.
Okay.
Incredible Mr. Limpet. I don't know if you saw that movie when I was a kid. That was a big one. I'm sure all that stuff's on Disney Plus now.
Probably. I think I'm going to do a live stream of watching the Captain America movie from the 80s because I don't think it has a copyright to it because I seen someone upload Wednesday Polis. He did a reaction and he uploaded the whole hour and a half. I'm like, I could do that live. That would be fun.
Okay.
So good.
Dive into this older Marvel film.
So those are the ones that are done by Roger Corman, if I'm not mistaken, right? Because he did a Fantastic Four. Yeah, there's some real cheesy, funny stuff going on there. What's up, Herm?
Yay.
I don't think it was on the schedule, John. I'm telling. Shh, Charlie's doing arts and crafts. I'm allowed to have a little time for me.
She's drawing
a dog.
He's got to have some guy time. Yeah.
She's actually knitting a cat, but whatever.
Oh wow, that's really cool.
You're not far
It is
off.
ballpark, yeah.
Yeah, it's amazingly close of a guess. My kids just want a pet, like really badly, and my wife is not having it.
Oh boy,
she's like, no, I don't want this. I don't want any of it.
Oh, like a turtle, you know.
Plastic, yes. Plastic.
Yeah,
yeah, Charlie loves to do anything with handcrafts, Jen. So yeah, knitting, sewing, any of that stuff.
I've tried all of that. Not good at all. Not in the slightest.
You're great with your hands. You do like the build your own computers and stuff.
I don't know. The closest I ever got at arts and crafts was making candles. I was like 21. I'm like, I'm going to start a candle business. Let's go to Michael's.
This guy knows a lot about candles.
Yeah, he does.
What? Hey, I got candles up here.
Which is your favorite?
Wait, candles.
Oh, what does that smell like?
That's black cherry right there.
Ooh.
That's right. So you want to step up your cherry game, you go with black cherry.
Or do they have like a pineapple smell? Like cool, like a nice sweet smell.
What? What about fish? What about fish? What? Where do we go with that? Okay, I don't want to even. I don't want to even know what's.
Oh,
Hey, this
man.
ain't the BS show. What's going on?
No,
It's pretty close. I'm trying to think what else I got here for you, Sam.
I need to what? I need to get some cherry what? I gotta get. What are we talking about?
look, Sam. I read another Spider-Man book this week.
There you go.
It was okay. Liked
India
it.
Crossroads.
Wait, it was
Yeah.
just okay. What?
Yeah, I liked it because the time period. It was right after Secret Wars.
Yeah.
But it kind of like I need more, But I mean, I'm all in for it. It looks pretty cool. Look at him walking.
And
Walking in.
you're gonna get Spider-Man going against Hulk.
Yeah, that's where it leads off, and they go into that portal. What is Hulk doing there?
It's in the crossroads.
Yeah.
Yes.
I heard that the Crossroads story arc was pretty great.
We don't want to go. Come on now. We're skating. We're skating.
Oh, yeah. Nice
Dangerously
grouper,
close.
No.
Hint of tilapia.
I don't want to even no.
Well, Sam, I found a couple of Hulk books for you.
I kind of want sushi.
Are you okay over there? What's happening?
Jenny, do you think we should have sushi for dinner?
This is when he goes, Siri, what is sushi?
I kind of want sushi. Yeah, a nice shrimp tempura.
Sam, so I got Tales to Astonish 63.
Whoa. I got to put you in the. Hang on here. I'll get you.
This is back when Tales to Astonish was split, right? You'd have an Ant-Man story and then a Hulk story.
Is that the second Hulk appearance in that?
I don't even know. I would totally take your word for it if it was.
Yeah.
Because this continued for a while because I have 68 as well.
Oh my goodness.
Oh no, he's gonna hit him with a rock.
Yeah, but look how big he is. Like that's like being hit with a piece of hailstone. I mean, I guess it could.
Yeah, I need to go there.
He's gonna get like a bloody nose or something. Might lose a tooth.
So yeah, these are some of the only. I don't have a ton of Tales to Astonish, but I got a couple there.
That's
that
Hulk
Hulk
goodness right there.
Hey, we keep talking about Hulk. Jeffrey Comic-Con might just pop in here.
It wouldn't be.
Might pop in like a genie when you rub the lamp.
Oh.
Right?
And then this is the last one I got right here.
Ooh,
This is issue 100, and they're down in Florida, Perry. Look, they're on the peninsula there.
Oh yeah,
They're down there.
peninsula.
Is that Miami? Where is that?
Yeah, it looks like Miami, like Collins Avenue, Surfside.
That strip of land right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Tommy says 68 is dope. Okay, cool. I have not read any of those, so any of these, I should say. So this is issue 100.
Look at the epic length, 22-page battle. Wait, how many issues? How many pages were in those books? That's like 22 is a lot. Like
Yeah, it's issue 100, so it might have been like a giant size, whatever.
Huh.
I don't know. So there you go.
That's really good.
That's my whole Tales to Astonish section there.
We're astonished.
Huh?
Dun-dun-dun. No?
I'm so astonished.
Pop it open and read it, John.
That's my plan. Is that Bueller? That sounds like a Bueller comment.
That's
Big Herm. There you go.
Yeah.
Come on now. Stop that. He's like, pop it open.
Get a screwdriver. Just
Crack that slab. I mean, who knows? You're paying for the app, but who cares?
Hey, I like stuff free. Yeah.
free's good too.
I'm
Free.
the poster child of free. You can't.
Around here, we call that no money fun.
It's a good fun.
Oh, it's just dust. Oh. So, wait, everyone is echoing except for me.
Yeah,
What
that means that the microphone on your side is causing something, and so
Something's picking
our
up.
voices are echoing.
Should
Why don't
I
you back
bang
up the
something?
studio and come back into the studio? I think that
Should I?
might actually work. Yeah,
Okay, so how
it's
do I
worth a
do
try.
that?
I think you leave studio and then just click the link and go back in.
Wait, does he have the link?
How do I-
You'd have to find
I
the
would
link.
assume so. Or you could just go to StreamYard.com and he should be signed into his account, right?
Should I do that?
True.
I don't know.
I gotta
Proceed
find
with
something
caution.
to share while he's gone. Let's see here. What's Sam?
Yeah.
Oh man, I was gonna ask Sam about Modoc.
Oh, Perry's gonna love these. Okay, I got some good stuff.
Okay.
Okay.
Bodikin Comics.
First thing I got here, Perry,
Let's
is
see.
one of the greatest Superman covers. Okay, he had to leave somebody's comment there, which is amazing. So freaking good. I am relaxed backyard. I'm having a moment here. Okay, so firstly, one of the greatest Superman covers of all time.
Ooh,
Hey, how did you get that to go away?
I don't know. Abracadam. Abracadam. That's a great cover. Oh man.
So this book, it gets even better. What kind of arts and crafts is Charlie doing? She's knitting. She's right here on the couch. She's knitting. I told everyone you're doing arts and crafts. You gave me permission. All right. So it goes from here to the double cover, bitch. What?
That's awesome. That's unintentional, right?
Oh, that's real Dr. Venkman. What is that? Real Dr. Venkman.
Oh,
Yeah, so
back
there's a
there,
double.
man.
It's my only double cover, but of course it had to be the greatest Superman cover of all time.
That's awesome. That's so cool.
So there you go. I just got
Hold on,
that one
sir.
recently. I was
I
like,
just-
yes. Anything that's like, yeah, turn Superman into a bootlicker. I love it. The whole thing.
Yeah.
But it's also
I-
Star
freaking-
Sapphire, who is a really cool character.
Yeah.
It's the female love interest for Green Lantern, right? Carol Ferris. I don't know if anybody knows that character, but whatever. So I think, Sam, did you leave completely or just go backstage?
I just went backstage.
I think Perry meant like leave completely. and then
Completely
come
leave the
back
studio
in.
and come back.
But you don't have to try it if you don't want to.
Yeah,
He's
yeah,
just-
no.
I'm not even sure how I could do that.
You'd have to close it
Route.
and then open it again and then come in and find it. And yeah, I know.
Okay.
I just don't want to
I
like
see.
ruin the stream and have it
When
crash.
you go to StreamYard.com, it says if you want to enter the studio,
Okay. Okay.
you would sign into your
I
YouTube
can
account
do
if you're
that.
not already signed in.
That's what I can do then. I will
Right.
do that. Let's see if I can figure this out.
It's like you're playing poker.
Yeah. I've got four of a kind here.
Oh, look, a Doom cover. Look at that. Let's put one out.
Well, there you go. Doom and Fantastic Four again. There you go.
Panther.
There's
He's right there in the
Panther
corner.
There you go. See, I mean, all these characters really got their start there. Like Dr. Doom's first
Yeah.
appearance was in
Namor?
Fantastic Four. Namor was not. No, Namor's a Golden Age character. Yeah, he was.
Who
He
else?
and the original Human Torch, which was like a robot.
Okay.
Those were original Golden Age Marvel characters. They
Ooh.
fought alongside like Captain America during the World War II comics. Human Torch, Namor, and Captain
Right,
America,
Cap.
were like the original three Marvel superheroes. But the Human Torch was like a robot that could like light
I never
itself
knew
on
that.
fire, an android. And then later we had Johnny Storm, who was a
Yeah.
human who could do the same thing. John, the place I was at yesterday has a signed Saga 1. Is it
Ooh.
graded or is it like a raw? We swear it's signed by somebody kind of a thing. I mean, I'm
Signed
honestly
by
down
Jimmy
for it.
backstage. Yeah.
Yeah,
There's little John
it's signed
Hancock.
by
on it.
Jack Kirby's wife again. She's still signing books. She's still signing stuff. All right, so Perry, these are all from the same run, which I'm a big
Okay.
fan of. We got
Ooh, there you
Mr.
go.
The original Mr. Miracle, Jack Kirby. Goodness, this
Looks
one even has
great.
like the LCS writing the date on the book.
I love the date
like they
stamps.
used to.
Yeah.
So this is actually handwritten.
Oh, wow.
So this is issue 1.
That's great.
Great character. Then you get Granny Goodness here in issue 2.
Ooh.
Hell yeah. And then the hottest, I don't know if I want to say that. One of the hottest ladies at DC Comics is Big Barda. This is her first appearance.
She ran
Love
away
me
from
some
Lobo.
Big
Same.
Barda. Yeah, she did because she was like, that guy's nasty. He's nasty.
He was kicking the Justice League's ass. Who was he kicking the ass? He was kicking someone's ass, and she's like, "We got to get out of here."
Okay, I am back. How's
And
that
you sound great.
Sounds perfected. So if that ever happens again, just leave the studio. See, we're troubleshooting here.
Right?
Yeah,
So that's
yeah.
the first Big Barda in issue 4. And then the last one I got is the final issue of Kirby's Mr. Miracle when they get married. The marriage of Barda and Scott Free here with
Love that
a
shadow.
cameo by Darkseid, right? I don't understand how his shadow like doesn't appear through his eyeball. The eyeball is the best part. Like, okay, weird, but digging it. So this is the wedding of Big Barda and Mr. Miracle.
So what is the deal with that Mr. Miracle guy?
His story, you mean?
Yeah. Can you?
In short,
yeah.
Kirby basically created a second universe, like adjacent to the DC known universe, was this New Gods world, right? And New Gods included Darkseid. It included a planet Apocalypse. And at one point, the storyline had these two solar systems who traded their children, their heirs. And so you had Apocalypse. On Apocalypse, you had Darkseid, and he gave his son to, I think his name is Osiris, the king of another planet. And that king gave his son, Scott-Free, or Mr. Miracle, to the planet Apocalypse to be raised. So Mr. Miracle grew up as the stepson or adopted son of Darkseid. And he grew up in the battle pits with Granny Goodness training him how to escape every possible danger.
There's
and
some crazy characters there.
Yeah. And eventually he made Scott-Free is his only superpower. Mr. Miracle's only superpower is that he escapes everything. He can escape anything. And so he eventually escaped Apocalypse, made it to Earth, and took on the persona of Mr. Miracle, this escape artist who performs on stage, but also, stops bad guys on the side.
A good way to make money,
Right?
Yeah. So he could find himself getting locked in like a bank vault and escape.
Yeah.
Well, and the joke that Dr. Venkman's making is Mr. Miracle can escape everything but a big woman named Barda.
Yeah,
that's called marriage. He can't escape marriage. He can't escape that.
Is that his wife? Really, Big Barda?
Big Barda is his wife. Yeah, and they have a child. And the amazing Tom King run
is that little Barda? Who's
the
this
amazing? Guy? The amazing Tom King run basically has him questioning, "Can I escape death?" And the whole book starts with his attempted suicide.
Why?
Oh my God! Wow.
I was going to say, why would he even want to even ask that question?
The whole story, it's about mental illness, and it deals with what Mr. Miracle is going through. He's suffering through the trauma of being raised on Apocalypse by Darkseid, and the horrible childhood he suffered, and the fear he's having as a father with a new child, and what it means about him. And so he attempts suicide, and then the whole book is about, can he really escape death and his past? Really cool update.
That sounds awesome. Miracle. Yeah, I kind of want to pick that up.
It's my favorite Tom King personally, but I love his vision as well. So this is they also sell the entire Kirby run in one volume. So if you wanted to read Kirby's original, 18 issues, and then the Tom King run, which is 12 other issues. These are the only Miracles I've ever read, but I loved both of them. So, I'm all in.
What are you trying to say, Backyard? What are you trying to say?
We should talk about Spider-Man. Sam is an expert in that. All right.
I have these awesome guests on, and they are trying to educate me.
I was just throwing some fun.
Get educated, Sam. You're like the Marvel encyclopedia, the living organism.
You're putting too much on my plate. You're putting too much.
No, it's already there. It's already been there for years. For like 20 years, it's been there.
Listen, I'm not ready for seconds. I'm not ready for seconds.
Do you know anything about MODOK?
Yeah, why not?
I just trying to read.
He just
why not? I can tell you.
He was like, Perry.
What's a good reading?
Obsessed with the TV show MODOK, so he wants to know the bigger understanding of MODOK.
I loved it.
Oh, what do you want to know? I'm right here.
Here. So the version I'm reading, the book I'm reading, because the show he's got a family.
Yes.
The book I'm reading, his family, he never had a family. It's just an illusion in his head so far. Does he ever have a family?
Oh, he tries to get wives. He's like, I shall impart my I don't know what you call it, my intelligence and my awesomeness onto a woman, and he tries to make women like him. and it
Yeah.
never ends up well.
Nothing ever works in his favor.
No.
But he's so like he goes to fight. I forgot who he went to fight, and he lost like $1 billion. And he's arguing at AIM with people, and he's like, "Well, while you guys were arguing, I made this stock crash. I was able to flip shares, and we made all the money back plus 12% interest." I'm like, "Whoa, that's so cool!" Like he's so freaking like it's incredible.
That's awesome.
Well, I think the TV show makes him just a little bit more
A
cooler.
little bit more, yeah. He looks a little bit more sinister. And the TV show, I love how he's just ready to kill anybody at any time. Doesn't matter. It's great.
Well, yeah, the TV show is just funny.
It's like
off the
Robot Chicken, like a little bit extra. Yeah.
Yeah. But it's good. It's real good.
I thought it was really good. I got the last episode to finish, so I'm excited.
I was surprised that it was on. It was so
On
many
Hulu?
episodes.
Oh, the 10,
Yep.
10 episodes, yeah. Well, it has like a really good story. Like you would think the story is not going to be like each episode a different story, and it is,
Yeah.
but it kind of waves all together. And I thought that was like perfectly crafted for something that's like so humorous.
That's true.
You
I
reading
thought-
Patrick
I
Wall?
thought-
Patrick
I-
Wall, yeah, kind of. Yeah, honestly, it's better to do it that way.
I thought MODOK's wife was a little mean to him on the show.
She was. The kids are kind of rude.
Well,
and there's an episode where he spends the day and he bonds with his daughter, who they already don't get along, but they start to kind of get along. But towards the end of the episode, he messes up again, and they lose that. And it reminded me exactly of the episode of Tony Soprano in The Sopranos, where he goes to take her to college, and they actually start to bond. And then towards the end, he kills somebody and she realizes he's lying to her again. And then they part ways again. I was like, oh my God, like it felt almost exactly the same. I'm like, you're comparing a freaking little Marvel show to The Sopranos, like, and that's just, it was so, I thought it was great.
Nice.
Yeah. How about that?
I have yet to watch it. I got to get around to it.
What? You gotta watch it, John. You're behind.
Do you have Hulu?
I do.
Who knew?
Is it kid safe? Like, is it kid cool? Like, yeah. It's. I asked you this. I remember. Sorry, I already asked you
Maybe
that.
if you watch it, then you could probably range. Because, like, for me, I would be like, all right,
My girls are watching Stranger Things, and they're watching. What did we just finish? Lost. I mean, they've seen it.
I think, yeah.
They saw the Lost cage sex scene.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, there's no sex scenes. There's a lot of murder and blood, but it's like stop motion clay blood.
Uh-huh.
yeah.
So it's not like
I think they'd be fine.
actual. Yeah, it's not actual gore. Yeah, I think they actually might like it. Maybe.
Yeah.
I know
don't
that
know.
like that Harley Quinn show. Not okay.
That's,
for
yeah,
kids.
that's like this one. They curse, but like certain curse words, they'll beep out.
Okay.
So it's kind of yeah.
We both do that at the same time.
Absolutely. You got to do it. When I saw him in the chat, I was like,
That's right.
Perry, have you
guess
ever
what?
seen Unforgiven?
Oh
What's
yeah.
that
Have you
Clint
ever
Eastwood
seen-
Western?
Huh?
Because they tell a story about a famous cowboy in that. It's all the whole movie is sort of centered around legends in the Old West versus the reality. And at one point, there's a biographer who's written stories about people, and he's like, "You wrote that story about Two Gun so and so," and he's like, "Did you ever get the real truth of that guy?" He's like, "He didn't have two guns, right? He had one gun and a really big." And he's like, that's why they called him Two Gun.
Oh
And he
man.
ran out of bullets, and if he'd had another gun, he might still be alive.
Whoa.
Oh my god, that makes Two Gun Pedro's name that much
It's
better.
even better, right? It's even better. If you haven't, that's what occasionally, sorry, not every time I see you Two Gun Pedro, but sometimes that's the moment I think of. Oh, it's back. The echo's back. I'm sorry.
No. It's back.
No. Oh, Looney Tunes is awesome. Yeah, I like Looney Tunes.
was
I like
gonna
Animaniacs
say,
a little bit better.
Yeah, Animatic's pretty good.
I watched a couple movies last night.
Oh, what movies?
Bill, and then
Tarantino.
there you go.
I'm glad you recognize it, Perry.
Uma Thurman, right? I think that's the name.
Yep.
I should have those out in a couple weeks. I felt like so.
What's the next one that you have to drop? Is it Jackie Brown?
Well, I have Fast Times at Richmond High already ready to go. So I think I
I'm
might
in
drop
the
that.
Tarantino run.
Oh yeah. I have to do. I have to finish Jackie Brown, Kill Bill. I already watched Inglourious Basterds. So I don't know if I'm gonna rewatch that. I might just for watching for the eighth time. I might do something like that.
Killing Nazis.
Yeah.
I like to watch some good movies every now and then. Yeah.
Me too.
Kill Bill is a lot of fun, man.
Sam, have you ever watched Knock Knock?
Oh, that's a horror movie?
It's yeah.
No.
It's a horror movie.
No, I don't.
But not in the sense of actual horror. It's more like realistic horror.
Okay, like Saw.
No, there's not really any gore.
Okay.
It's more like I don't know, John. How would you describe a movie like that? It's with Keanu Reeves. He's the lead.
What? Keanu Reeves.
Yeah.
I haven't seen Knock Knock, so I don't know how to label it.
Is that so? It's a new movie. It's new.
A few years back.
Okay.
If you get a chance, I'd recommend it.
Okay. He recommends.
That's it.
It's so quiet.
Is it?
We're trying not to cause the echo.
Well, I was going to. There you go. Show off a little bit of Hulk.
Nice.
Right? Yeah. And you know, my mom, I've been trying to get my mom to watch these shows that I've been doing, and she gave me last weekend, she gave me something really cool from that I remember growing up with. And you're not gonna believe this. Look at this.
Oh, a Buddha.
It's a little Buddha. Look at this little Buddha here. My mom gave me this. This has been like my grandmother's and my mom's, so this is really cool. So
yeah, read the belly.
Yeah. Or you can put little change here,
Or a candle.
Or look. Yeah, yes. Or put little dinner plate here, little chips.
Ratatouille.
Yeah. What?
Yeah. Just days got a little mouse nearby. You're like, hey, buddy, got you a plate.
That movie. That's a good movie.
Yeah.
I seen it only in Spanish, so I didn't really understand a lot that was happening, but it looked really good.
That's funny because it's like French in Spanish, but it's written in English.
In English. New Comic Book Day haul. Yeah. I got some books from the Comic Book Day. Let's see. We got Fantastic Four. The Bride of Doom.
Oh, look at that.
Did you read this, Sam?
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought the ending was like really sentimental with Fantastic Four. With Mr. Fantastic. Because he was going to be Doom's best man, but.
Yes.
And then Spider-Man.
And I got this Spidey.
Ooh, that's a fantastic cover, dude.
But I have to say, as a Spider-Man fan, I cannot recommend this.
Oh, that's
I can't recommend.
Who wrote that?
This is
Nick Spencer probably still.
What issue is that?
But this is this is issue 71, and it's really just a fill-in till the next issue of Sinister War. So, yeah. So as a Marvel fan, I can't recommend it. So.
I'm not a fan of Nick Spencer. Has he read anything? Has he wrote anything that's like really good? Like who decides like, hey, let's start a new Spider-Man book and give this guy 100 issues?
Well, yeah, I don't. Yeah. That's a good.
It's odd.
That's a very
Good question.
Good question. Right. Yeah. Hopefully, the next Amazing Spider-Man will be good, right? Yes. So, are we? What's happening? What's it?
I'm trying to remember which he wrote a really good indie that he's like famous for, and I can't remember what it's called.
Hey Siri, what's a
Siri,
book that Nick Spencer wrote?
He also wrote that Hydra Captain America.
Is a comic book writer known for his creative untitled Image comics, including Morning Glories.
I know, it doesn't seem that well.
For his work,
Hang on, we're underaged. All right, let me order some sushi.
I think it must have been Morning Glories.
But you got this. This is pretty good, right? It's pretty good, right?
Yes, Daredevil all day.
Right? Daredevil all day, every day. Yeah. So you got
Big Herm got it. Yep, Morning Glories.
You got some Shang-Chi action.
Oh, I wanted to read that Shang-Chi.
Yeah. I guess it's got Shang-Chi's daughter. I don't know. I'm like,
Hey, can I have an order for pickup?
Wait, are we
Can I get 4 shrimp tempuras?
What is happening?
The shrimp tempura rolls, so 4 of them.
We can hear you, buddy.
What is going on?
Perry's ordering takeout live on YouTube.
Okay. Come on.
That was my indie of the week. I love that.
Yeah.
I'm behind on Cap for sure. I have not read that in a while.
Well, they ended the Captain America book.
The Ta-Nehisi Coates run.
Ta-Nehisi Coates.
Someone said sushi. My
you-
stomach's like, yeah, sushi.
You did.
You
I
do,
just,
you do realize we could hear you. Yes.
I'm sorry.
Oh, no, it adds for great YouTube. It adds for yes. And look at this. We got some Momoko. I'm not really a fan of Momoko though. Sorry.
But that's a great Black Cat cover.
Yeah. So yeah. So
Anyone reading?
We got
What is
Jimmy
that
the
mean?
Geek Aficionado.
Hey, what up, geek?
I don't know what is made in Korea.
Big John.
Oh,
There's a new indie called Made in Korea. I want to say Vault.
well,
Was it made in Korea?
well, no, a lot of it.
The whole
I don't
Ace
totally-
Officer is
I
forgettable.
don't totally agree with that, but yeah. Come on, Herm. Where'd Herm go? Herm just left me. So
Sam, how do you like the new Moon Knight?
the new Moon Knight, it's pretty. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's only the first issue, so
Yeah, it is. I'm like newish to Moon Knight, so I thought it was a pretty good setup issue that introduced and like kind of formulated. He's got his own church. He protects his people. There's a doctor who's going to be the villain, and they're going to fight eventually. So it was kind of cool.
Hey, if he's hanging out in the church, maybe it won't be too long before a Cloak and Dagger guest star, or no?
Now I'm excited for Cloak and Dagger. If I don't get Cloak and Dagger in this run, I'm going to be angry.
Oh, man.
You gave me expectations now.
He's gonna turn into Perry Oak Spider. Well, okay.
Very cool.
Yeah.
He's talking about the Made in Korea. It's an Image comic.
Oh wow! I'm surprised I haven't seen it.
How about that?
No. Ooh.
There you go. Right? Come on. Hey, for all you people who think that I just read Marvel,
Ooh, ice cream man. There you go. I got the same one.
come on. So, I try and branch out a little bit.
Yeah, it's good to, especially when it's like a light week. That's when I like to like randomly, like I picked up Siphon #1. I'm like, let's see what the hell this is about, and I really enjoyed it. I'm like, this is a pretty good book.
Yeah.
I still want folklore.
Right.
My patience with no news on folklores is starting to wear thin.
Wow. He's not home. He's not home.
Jump on what?
He's not home. Okay.
Get up on
Jump
it.
on. Get down on it.
Oh, Noctera.
Noctera. I think Sleepy Reader showed me that Skybound X. So, yeah, it looked interesting.
Ooh, I got some comic shop news.
Comic shop news. What comic shop news you got?
You should spill the tea. It's coffee.
If you want someone, should we have other people on the show?
You're gonna
Of
magnify the echo if you do.
Well, that's true. Oh, wait a minute. We got a Thor here. Let's check. Let's see.
So this is the first appearance, full appearance, I guess, of Ego, the Living Planet.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, look at that. Oh.
Yeah. So he cameos for one panel at the end of this one. Good old Kirby from Mighty Thor. But then actually first full appearance is the next issue. And I actually have the same book again without a cover. So I don't mind opening it up if you want to see.
Let's check it out.
So there you go. Behold the Living Planet.
Wow, they don't have the back cover either.
No, there's no cover. This is a coverless copy. Little Kirby space galactic kind of goodness. Let's see if I can. There he is. It's the Living Planet.
Ooh.
Okay. Oh, wow.
I tried to win the hunt on Tony Sanders' channel with this book. I was like, it cost me nothing. I got this for free as a gift because it had no cover. He was like, nope, that's not having it. Whatever. Can't beat a free book. Come on.
Oh, wow.
Let's try to see if I can find another good panel here. Yeah, there's a good one.
Oh, look at that.
Wow.
Kirby interior art. You gotta love it.
Yep.
Wait, that almost looks like Stan Lee's face in there. I swear, it looks like Stan Lee's face in the planet.
So there you go. There's a little Ego, the Living Planet.
Hey, you all better be Legoing of my ego. Lego my ego.
Like 11?
Right?
I like Eggos. Waffles.
Oh yeah.
Pretty good. Buttermilk. Chocolate chip.
I've been eating a lot of bagels. So.
Ooh. I was on a bagel kick for a little bit. I was driving an hour, more or less an hour away on every Saturday to get a bacon, egg, and cheese with ketchup and mayonnaise. I mean ketchup and cream cheese, not mayonnaise.
Yeah, I was like, whoa.
So good.
He's going out there.
I do like mayonnaise. Mayonnaise and bread, mayonnaise mayo sandwich.
And then somebody's been talking to me about tomato sandwiches. I'm like, I don't know.
Like the tomato as the bread?
Yeah, tomato with bread. Yeah, I'm like,
Oh,
what? What is that?
that's odd.
I love a good
Yeah.
avocado sandwich.
I could see that. I know they have avocado toast. That's really popular.
What's up, Manny from Chamorro Cinema?
Ooh.
So if you have one slice of bread, it's toast. But if you take two pieces of toast and put them together, now it's a sandwich.
Well, if you have one slice of bread, it's just bread. You have to actually toast it.
Well, after you toast it, well, you could get bread and have a toast, and now that's toast. There's a many layers to be peeled back here.
Oh boy.
Get down on it.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah.
Sounds like these guys are never coming back again.
No. Right? Smash
Yeah.
that button, buddies. Smash it up. And then also later on, go check out my buddy Bueller because it's his birthday. And he is
Is he going live?
He's going to be going live, I guess. Yeah, from what I heard. So, you know.
Do you know a time window? Or
6, 7 o'clock Pacific. So
6
I
or
think
7 o'clock.
something like that. So it'll be
10 o'clock at night.
Yeah.
Live my life.
Yeah.
You got to double check, you know.
Yeah.
I'm a visual.
But in this, but these
Are
guys,
you going to be joining him? You going to drive over to his house or
probably
set over there? Oh, let's go there.
It's like
It'll be
it's a
fun.
hot day. It's a hot day. I'm not gonna
Wait for the sun to come down a bit.
When did the sun come down? You can send her. Well, I was actually starting to think about wrapping up the show a bit.
Yeah, always wrap it up.
Because I don't want to be going too long. I know people got busy stuff going on.
Yeah, if you don't wrap it up, you'll last longer. Or
Yeah. Oh, I know. I remember. I remember some of them shows that kept going on and on.
Sheena has arrived at the wrong time.
oh man, it wasn't me. It was the mustache.
Ayo, like Ed McMahon. Ayo. So, but yeah, hey, you know what? This is what are we on? We're like the second to last day of August, I think, something like that.
Yeah, tomorrow's the 31st.
So this is like very cool and exciting to have some of these cool chaps, come on my show. And this is awesome.
Spider-Man actually showed up.
Spider-Man-ish. yes.
Ish.
And we got Mr. John's Comics for Kids right there. There you go. And this, what can I say? This is how we roll around here. And so this was the show. I hope you guys all have a great rest of your day and have a good weekend.
Quick question.
And, right?
Okay. Can I ask a question real quick?
Okay. Oh, what are you going to ask?
If I recall correctly, John showed a book of Kang the Conqueror as an Egyptian god, so to speak.
Yes.
Does he have different abilities?
I don't remember him having different abilities because his abilities are somewhat limited. He travels through time. He has access to the time.
He's even in MODOK. Like half a second.
We are ending.